To our channel. Today I'm going to talk about what are the cyber laws which are present under the Information Technology Act 2000. Let's get started. Yeah, we start with section 43. The section 43 which is denotes the what are the activities which is related to damaging which gives the damaging to the systems which are comes under the section 43. We can file the case under this section. Like it is not only damaging the system, it also includes the unauthorized access and also the data theft, which is in a reputed company. I am having the reputed company. I having lot of assets which the assets which are I am naming as a data, because data is the biggest asset, right? So those data which is affected means my company's reputation will be definitely lost. So I want to prevent all the data which may be my company's data also, or include my customers data also. So I just wanted to make sure all the data must be safe and secure, right? If anyone damaged, like anyone inserting their pen drive and illegally accessing that my data, my personal data and my consumer data means definitely there is a data loss and data tampering it's happening, right? So in that scenario, I can case a file in another section 43 of Act, uh, which also imposes the penalties of to 1 crore. According to the data breaches, we can get some penalties from the hacker or unauthorized person. From the up to 1 crores we can gain. Okay. And then section 65 is nothing but it just tampering the source document. If I am having the source means someone just changing some other few words, maybe a few datas in that, means definitely the data will be tampered, which means it loses its integrity, right? So the integrity will be lost means definitely the data's originality will be going to down. So this will leads to data tampering of the source document. It also gives a lot of failures in the organization while running the organization, or maybe while receiving the message, which is very important means we definitely suffocate due to tampering of messages, right? So there is a punishments of tampering with the computer source code leading to 3 years in prison or a 2 lakhs fine. So those things are comes under the section 65. And next one is cyber crimes, hacking, and the computer related offense. Next, we get into the hacking and the computer related offenses. This includes section 66, which is computer offenses. All the computer related offenses or comes under this section 66. Section 66 has a lot of divisions like section 60A, 60B, 66 C, 66E, 66 until 66F, I think so. Under that, there are a lot of divisions in the section 66, which all includes all the sections only related to the computer related offenses. Okay. Then cybercrime, identity theft and cheating. Identity theft is nothing but if if I'm gaining access to some other's Instagram account means I'm just gaining access to their identity, right? I'm just I'm logging in their account and I'm saying, yeah, that is me. I'm just texting to many other person as in the name of some other person, right? So these activities or comes under the identity theft, and it is the one of the way of cheating some money from friends or families which is closest to that particular person. So it is also a crime, right? So under 66C there is an identity theft, which also includes the penalty and the imprisonment. And 66D, which is cheating by personating is also like an identity theft. After the identity theft, I'm just replicating the original person in as a original person's identity in my way of gaining access to some others money or some others contact details means it comes under personating. So 66D it includes these acts with penalties and the fine. We could some other crimes which are under the cybercrime law, like obscenity, privacy, and defamation. Like under 66E, which includes the violation of the privacy, means we can file the case under 66E. Like we are taking some other privacy without asking some other's permission, we just taking the making use of some other's pictures or some other videos means without asking their permission, right? So these things are comes under 66C. Without the user, without the person's knowledge, we just using the data. So these things all comes under 66C. After that, 66 Act, which includes the obscene material. Obscene material, we all know, like if we are, if there is a sender who sends the obscene material to the some other persons means definitely they will get fined and imprisoned if they, if the receiver will file the case under the section 67. And that 67A means explicit material, which targets the sexual explicit material, which is highly punishable with higher penalties more than the 67 act. And next is 67B. 67B, which includes the child explicit material, which is like child pornography, which are severely punishable, up to 7 lakhs, 7 years imprisonment and the 10 lakhs of fine. So those things are comes under the obscenity and privacy and defamation.